Hey guys, it's Shan under Black Unicorns. And get an image here. It's so good, like working here at the library because it's like everything is sort of stable unless you get like a power outage or something like that. But everything is like pretty cool. Hello, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. And on any podcast situation that's available. Oh, the camera's like up. It has to come down. There we go. I like that camera way that way. So yeah, today is like a big day for me because I was like, you know what, I'm kind of tired of this. Let's go ahead and tell the truth. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out like y'all been wanting to. You see what I'm saying? Let's talk it out when you want to talk it out, when you want something for your show. So today is all about self-reflection. And it's good for people that are about to go to jail. So I found out the person that was starting all this stuff was Hannibal Buress. So y'all, let's talk about the letter first. First off, I wrote a letter and it was like just so I could just like be able to write. And when I wrote the letter, I think I don't know, I wrote it and I put it online. I also copied and pasted it to more than one show. So it's for I thought I wrote it to Tyra. And I may have wrote it to Ellen, I may have wrote it to Oprah, right? So when all this stuff is said and done, I know that Beyonce got some of the stuff, right? But that's my cousin. That is my cousin, and I chose her myself. Like, I actually chose Beyonce myself. Like, it's not a joke. I wanted to meet her. Y'all know how I told y'all, like, sometimes I get to meet people that I want to see. And Beyonce was one of them. And so I chose her because that was it. I met her. And I didn't know that she was my cousin at the time either. It was God. It was God. I actually told my cousin Nikki when I was watching her on what's this show? What was it? You got 5 stars. You have 4, whatever. You have 4 stars. Because I was upset that she didn't win. So I was like, Nikki, I'm gonna meet her one day and I'm gonna give her a gift. And remember, I'm talking. I think I was on a call. I don't know, but I got to meet her. And that's how I found out she was my stepmom's niece or something like that. Stepmom's cousin. I don't know. So we went to Louisiana. And when we go to Louisiana, we stay with different people in the houses and stuff. And so we meet these people. Like, I meet these people like one time. I don't meet them all the time because every time we go to Louisiana, we go somewhere different. And so my stepmom was really trying to keep me safe from my father because my father never helped me the entire time that I was there in Texas. My father would spend time with me, but it would be like he had to go to work, so I had to sleep all night. Or you see what I'm saying? Like, so the most lessons he taught me was like when I got older. I'm not gonna say my father was never a father, he was, but it's just like it was only for like if you count the times, it's only a few years. Like it'll probably be a year. So that's it. So that was it. So when I wrote the letter, I was trying to get help. I really was. Because nobody was trying to help me, which they don't try to help me now either. The police act like I'm my own entity. Like, you really want me to just start killing people? If I kill the people, will I get away with it? If I hurt them, will I get away with it? You know, because you let them get away with everything that they are doing. Nobody is supposed to be stalking me, recording me, taping me, nothing. I'm not on anybody's show. I haven't told them to do this. It was just supposed to be records kept. And I thought my auntie Rita was keeping them. And it was Miss Thompson in East St. Louis, but they killed her. When they killed her, they stole everything. That's when the person came to me and said, they're going to put East St. Louis on hold. That's when I ended up cussing and fussing in the car. Okay? So what's happened is that these people noticed that I had this certain power, that people listen to me, that if I say something, that's the change that they're going to make. So now these people try to get in front of me to be the person that said that I said this or that I did this or I did that. Well, what happened was the worst mix-up was they tried to make me into Donna Woods. Donna Woods is a very ignorant woman. I'm talking about she has no type of education at all, but she was running the school. So people would think because she ran the school, that's something. No, she's a bully. And she is like basically forcing people into doing this work for her, right? So it's like, and she'll pay him or whatever she do. But she really is a bully. So that's how she ended up in jail, because she is a bully. So when y'all took on her motives as what you thought my motives would be, that was the first mistake, because nobody is now talking to me because I'm a very private person. So when I go somewhere, I go to the gym, I talk about the weather, I talk about my workout, I talk about what I eat. I don't talk about anything else. I don't talk politics with people. I don't talk about what I think this should be. I don't talk about what that is. Only time I talk about it is when I'm writing. That's why they went ahead and started stealing my writings, stealing my journals, they started stealing my, and Munya McConey, he is actually from Zimbabwe. This is treason, because you should not be hurting a person in the United States of America at all. At all. So if he has caused any type of issue to me, it is treason. So the next part is like he started stealing the stuff off my computer. You see what I'm saying? Like they started stealing my journal work. They started stealing my ideas. I remember a guy came to me about the square housing, and I actually came up with this idea myself, like to put like it was like a cube or something. And I was creating a logo for him. He took me on a date and was showing me all the stuff, and it's like he recorded me because he was actually just doing everything that I was doing. I was alone in my apartment when I was doing this stuff. So when did the cameras become a part of you putting something in my fucking house? Like, it's like I'm not understanding why you recording us as children, why you recording us as adults, why you were stalking my family or anything. So when they kill people, I don't know if they were trying, why they would kill them. So on the letter, it was Amy Roberts, it was Carlotta Allen, it was Yonda. I told y'all that my cousin Danielle Prue could find Yonda. I told y'all about Yonda. And then I told you about Elvira Grimes. And I think I mentioned Maya Shaw and Jack Gibson because I thought they would help me. You know, we could just trade groups with somebody and then they could help us create a show. Y'all have killed people for something that was meant for me. You have destroyed my career for something that is mine. Like, y'all keep going back over the same shit that was meant for me to have in my hands to write. Like, it's for me to write. It is not for you to have dumbass people come and start this shit again. And now the government has got caught. Let me tell y'all why. There are so many people that they will put in place. And I'm talking about these idiots actually come outside and talk to me. Do y'all understand? They actually come and speak to me. Why would you know me? If I have traveled most of my life, not even the people that know me will tell you that they know me. They know of me, but they don't know me because the first thing they will say is, she travels a lot. You know why? So I can keep my privacy. Y'all have actually stalked me while I've been traveling. And that is the shit you stalk my son in his school, trying to find out more about him. That is not what you're supposed to do. The only reason they keep records of my family is because that's important. They are not supposed to be hurt. Y'all started killing my fucking family in a goddamn hospital. You lied and told Kalila Allen that she had some type of blood disease. Y'all understand what I'm saying? How do we have a blood disease and most of this shit is hereditary, but nobody else have it but us? Some of that is to protect us too, because y'all would try to kill us and eat us or drain us of the blood and all this stupid shit too. Y'all crazy. The next part, how could Amy have been in a situation where we don't know how she died? But y'all tried to kill me inside that apartment the same way, inside of that house in Alton, 2104 Washington. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? And that's from East St. Louis too. So the only people that have actually been spurting this stuff is the man who actually has Prince's stuff, where he keeps saying Prince got 11 recordings or something that we haven't heard of. That is like one of the biggest rumors in East St. Louis. The rumor about Diana Ross is one of the biggest rumors in East St. Louis. Like, this is shit that we actually just talk about and laugh about for real. So then, let me talk about how I know Hannibal Buress had some of this information too. And this is why I think y'all tried to murder me. Y'all set up something with David Banner. When you saw that David Banner would become successful using my personality, y'all done sat down in y'all group with, what's her name? What's the Amanda Seals and Issa Rae, Lil Rel, Hannibal Buress, and tried to come out with the rumors like y'all actually knew what was going on in my life. You can't know. Even Miss Thompson didn't write down everything that was supposed to go on because it's only information to keep me informed about what was going on so I can write about it. Y'all understand? And sometimes they record it so then it plays back in whatever this shit is that's going on. That's it. It's not something that is for you. It was for me. It's for my success, and it's about my life. So how the hell now is Kim Kardashian giving face massages on fucking Jimmy Kimmel like she is me and my son? Like that's me and my son. What the fuck would Kim Kardashian be needing to do that for? You see what I'm saying? So when I was in high school, I guess that's when they decided that they was gonna give Kim Kardashian my fucking life. It's not something that she needs to have. Why can't Kim Kardashian come up with her own fucking content and live her own fucking life? Even the roses shop. When I saw that she had a room full of roses, I made a rose cup and it was an art project. You see what I'm saying? That's an art piece. This bitch can fill the whole room with roses like this is something that she actually does. And it's not the truth. Like, why would you want to do this? Kanye West. So y'all are murderers. If you have any of that information, you are murderers because that's just something we spout out in East St. Louis and some parts of St. Louis. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. And it's the truth. Like, it's like, if you have any of that information, you tried to murder me. Lil Rel had to have his bold ass in fucking, what's the movie? Get Out. You didn't put yourself in Get Out. And you one of the people that's trying to get people out. They're actually trying to murder the people and replace them. You can't do that. And I'm talking about these people actually look like replicas of my fucking family. The only thing is now they find out I'm the person that they not supposed to be next to. Why would you set some shit up like that in the first place? And it's actually through the fucking government because they were the only people that had the information. So if the person went crazy, I still need protection. Me and my son still need protection because when these people get in front of us, they are actually thinking that they doing a movie scene or something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you can't stop them from doing what they doing. And what they doing is a crime. I don't need anybody pushing themselves into the bathroom when I'm using the bathroom. I don't need anybody trying to make me go to the psych ward so they can kill me. I don't need anybody trying to come into my house and put in devices. I'm talking about the police not helping, the FBI not helping, the news is fake. This shit is crazy. So who would set this shit up and who got the money to? You understand what I'm saying? Why would y'all need that to be in place or in play? And if you're a black person, how the fuck would you do that to another black person? I'm talking about everybody that was black, y'all put them on a chopping block. Everybody that was supposed to help me do something, y'all put them on a chopping block. They are killed. They are murdered. They are dead. So why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let up on your black ass today? I told y'all while y'all was listening in my fucking car that the shit wasn't your fucking business and that you shouldn't have been listening in my car in the first place. So now, guess what? I'm gonna implicate you in murder. That's what I'm gonna do. Hannibal Buress, you are implicated in murder because they have tried to kill me a number of times in Texas, Illinois, and Missouri. This shit is not fucking funny. They are stalking me for no fucking reason. And you are the main motherfucker that's trying to start some shit. So since you know every fucking thing, now I'm going to tell them your goddamn business. He is a murderer. You want to fuck with black people that try to help change the world? Y'all want to kill inventors and all that shit and people that you don't fucking know about? Nigga, you did it. Because y'all some nosy motherfuckers. Better take your black ass to jail. Suck on that dick. Okay, y'all, I have to find self-reflection today. That's it. I'm done. I don't need to sound off anymore. I'm going to tell them every fucking time I get a chance. Hannibal Buress tried to have me murdered along with Issa Rae and Lil Rel. And I'm going to find out his real name, too. Amanda Seals and David Banner are in this stuff too. Go drive by on that. Kanye West is involved, as well as Kim Kardashian and anybody else in her family. Okay, y'all. So today is just one piece of information. It's about how self-reflection gives you a happier, more successful life. So in school, we always tell the kids, like, at the end of the week, you're gonna reflect. You can write a letter to yourself as a self-reflection. We also tell teachers this. Teachers are told this all the time. Do a self-reflection at the end of the week. In Missouri, they got it misconstrued and started telling kids they can write a letter to themselves and do it, which is okay. It's okay. They can do it too. Who cares? Write a letter to yourself and give yourself a self-reflection about what you did this week, which for kids, it kind of gets to be redundant. especially if they're not a writer or whatever. But it helps with the writing, and it's about them. It helps them focus on them. It's a good thing. So let's talk about self-reflection. So let's look at, and it's kind of like an ikigai. So spirituality. You want to think about your morals and ethics. You see, your morals and ethics always have to be in place. I am who I am because of how I think. You understand what I'm saying? And if I was anything else, it would be uncivilized. I have the power I have because of how I think, because of how I am, because it is who I am through and through. It is not because I'm a piece of it. It's not because I want a piece of the sky or anything like that. It's because of who I am through and through. So stop pretending to be me. Because it comes back and I see the people's personality and it's like, no, honey, that's a misconception. That's not how I act and that's not who I am. And it's actually it's I don't know. It's demeaning. It's appalling the way y'all would think that would happen. Spiritual accountability. And that's it. You have to be who you are. You got to be how you think. Because if not, you will lie to yourself. That's how you get the demon inside of you. It's because you lying to yourself. You lying to the world and you lying to yourself. You trying to cover it up. For what? Just be what you got to be. Stop trying to it's like you just keep lying. And you keep making up stories that are not yours. Do something that's wholeheartedly good. Your life purpose. Stewardship. Let's look up stewardship. What is stewardship? I owe me my life. I didn't give it to you. The job of supervisor taking care of something such as organization or property. That's stewardship. Take care of it. If you're given the right to take care of it, take care of it. Local church affiliation, relationship with God. Today this man was on the bus. He made no sense. None whatsoever. He kept asking the bus driver what she affiliated with. Why? For what? What's the questions for? It's not your business. She is at work. It's not your business. He said, do you think you have a protector? I just started praying for y'all because it's like now, are you trying to put her in danger? This been the only person that helped. All I did was talk about how she helped me all she did was let me get on the bus without paying her. That's it, $1. The other bus drivers do it too. It's just that this happened on the day that I really needed my dollar. You understand what I'm saying? So it's no reason for you to attack her. It's no reason for a person to ride on the bus and attack her. If that is the case, I don't need to tell y'all nothing else. Because every good person down here, y'all want to destroy them. You see what I'm saying? You going after them and you the one that got the messed up heart. That's how Marcus is. You the one with the messed up feelings. You the one with the messed up ideas. You the one with the sick mind. And you coming after me like I'm supposed to get that to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to support what you doing. Like I'm not who I am because you sick. I'm not your mama. I'm not your auntie. I wasn't raised by hoes. Health, physical fitness, nutrition, stress reduction, medicine and healing, mind, body, wellness, and healthy living. You just want to look at that and see, am I where I want to be? Is my relationship where it needs to be? You guys understand? Am I eating what I need to eat? Is this really nutritious? I know donuts have trans fat. I need to change it. I eat it like for real. I've been eating it every morning for 2 or 3 weeks now. I'm scared for myself because of the trans fat. But I have a banana. Maybe I have an orange juice, whatever. But today, I think that might be my last donut. I'm serious. But that's it. You see what I'm saying? That's the only health issue I have is a donut. So it's like you just have to figure out where are you going with that. Are you getting enough exercise? You see what I'm saying? Or how are you taking care of yourself? Are you around the right people? Because y'all have the power to be. I don't. I want you to be around the right people and take care of yourself. All these people out here smoking too. For what? They don't even smoke. They just out here smoking. Because Carla smokes. Y'all see what I'm saying? Just because it's on this paper that say somebody needs to smoke, y'all do whatever that paper say because you want to be a part of something great. That's not going to make you great. Being ignorant and stupid and acting unhealthy and unwise is not great. Work, career planning, workplace relations, business skills, entrepreneurship, management, and leadership. So make sure that you're doing something that's good for you. If it's not working for you, like I'm thinking at this job, they really are trying to kill me with whatever this stuff is that's messing with my ankles. I'm serious. It's like, Shantae, you have to go. That's what my mind is telling me. You have to find another job. And I really do. Because these people are crazy. They are actually crazy. For me to come to a job and you think I got a problem with you and I never met you a day in my life. A day in my life. I'm none of these women that's on the street and I'm not working for the government to try to get y'all to believe some other agenda. I'm telling you, the agenda that they have now is to say that the streets of St. Louis are dangerous again, like they did in the 80s. This is what's getting them caught. These people stand outside, even at the shelter in East St. Louis. They did the same thing. They just make up stuff. Just coming out of the house. The shelter is on fire. The shelter is on fire. And I'm talking about y'all. We just be sitting, be 3 or 4 people in there, and we just sitting there looking at them. That girl Shay was running there every day. I gotta go to the bathroom at the same time. At 7:30, she running. I gotta go to the bathroom. Let me in the bathroom. And she'll do everything she can to get to the bathroom. And really, she just wants to go to the back so she can see what they recorded the day before. Every day they want to commit a crime. Whatever this agenda is, it is the dumbest thing. They have killed these people, and they're not trying to tell you the truth. This is an actual genocide. This is a Holocaust, and it's not a joke. And it has continued. It never stopped. It never stopped for these people to actually have this demon come out of their face. This shit never stopped. Social, friends, community, the environment. That's what's social. Friends, community, and environment. Hannibal Buress tried to have me murdered because he had information that was not his. Get Out is real. They killed artists. They killed Prince because he has 11 records that he did not want to give out. We don't even know if that's the truth or not. We don't even know if it's the truth. Y'all killed them. Development, intellect, lifelong education, reading, motivations, values and morals, self-esteem, recovery, and fulfillment. Intellect, lifelong education, reading, motivations, values and morals, self-esteem, recovery, and fulfillment. So think about your intellect. Am I doing everything I can to learn or unlearn what I've been doing? Lifelong education, make sure you continuously learn. Reading, make sure you're reading and you comprehending what's going on. Motivations, Beyonce got the new song, she got the word motivation there. If you need to listen to it. Values and morals, make sure that what you say is what you are. So that you're not going against yourself. You see what I'm saying? You annihilating yourself. Self-esteem, make sure it's high. You don't need to fight people, put your hands on people. You don't need to try to destroy anybody's life. You don't need to be in their business. Mind your business. Focus on yourself. You see what I'm saying? Focus on the goodness of being yourself. Focus on bringing good to other people. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Recovery. Recover. For real. Don't just sit there, I'm an ex-drug addict. And then you still out here causing trouble. Y'all, I love my hair. I'm not joking. I love it. Fulfillment. Fulfill yourself. Find something that's going to make you feel full. Hannibal Buress, Issa Rae, and Lil Rel tried to have me murdered. Family, arts and music, literature, rest and leisure, sports and hobbies, travel, vacationing, humor and fun. Hannibal Buress, Issa Rae, and Lil Rel tried to have me murdered because they had information about my life that was not their business. And they created something out of it that was not true. Hannibal Buress, Issa Rae, and Lil Rel tried to have me murdered because they were in my business trying to create from my business and it had nothing to do with them. Their name is not on anything in my life. They are not my family. They are not my cousins. They are not anything to me, but they tried to have me murdered and they have information about my life that is not theirs. Hannibal Buress probably was the person that motivated the murder. What comes around goes around. I said it to you while you recorded inside of my fucking car. Life planning, parents, children, extended relative, spouse, intimacy, sex, partnering. So parents, make sure that you are who you are. Make sure you are who you are. Children, make sure that children are accounted for. Make sure you take care of extended relatives. Make sure that you create. If your family is not what it needs to be, create a new one. You know, that's why I always tell like we'll create another one. We don't need them. We okay. Spouse, make sure you're connecting and communicating. Intimacy and sex is very important, especially if a person has to prevent heart disease and high blood pressure. Sex is good. Parenting, make sure that you do it together. Even if you're co-parenting, even if there's another partner involved, make sure you just make sure that everybody's on the same page. Make sure it's key. Don't hold stuff against other people. If you do that, it's not gonna ever be right. You see what I'm saying? If you undercover about it, Hannibal Buress, if you undercover about it, it's not gonna work. Come out and tell the truth. Since you want to be truthful all the time. Tell the truth. Tell on everybody. Tell on all y'all. Since you want to tell on everybody, tell on them. Issa, tell on everybody. Tell on yourself too. Hannibal Buress, tell on yourself too. Lil Rel, tell on yourself. Tell on yourself. Y'all, your boy knows something too. The skinny one from Get Out. What's his name? The one that was trying to act like I was hurting him or whatever by telling him he was a man crush Monday. You see what I'm saying? The stuff they was doing, that it's not right. You see what I'm talking about? So let's just look at what was Lakeith Stanfield? That's what it was. Lakeith Stanfield. He knows something too. So that's what it is. It's like they know something because it's like I never did anything to the man. I'm talking about he was going crazy. Like when I contacted and just put him, and it was on Tumblr. They always want to look at the Tumblr. I ain't never really on Tumblr for real, but they look at the Tumblr like it's the Bible for what they have to do. So he was on there too, like he knew something. Like why the fuck would I now be your enemy because I didn't put you out there as the Man Crush Monday? I'm serious. Go back and look at what happened. Y'all can see it on Instagram. You see what I'm saying? Ask Instagram to research it and they'll see for themselves. The stuff y'all do is so stupid. And it's like, honey, I'm not chasing you. I didn't even know you had a problem with me. Y'all understand? Don't do it. Why would you be listening inside my car, inside my house, watching me and my son on videos? Why would y'all have videos of me when I'm a child in my house and there ain't nothing we ever did? Why would you have videos of my cousins or my aunts? Why would you know what their voices sound like? What they act like? That stuff is so stupid. I'm talking about I'm sitting right next to the people. Now they say, well, we ain't supposed to. Yeah, you wasn't never supposed to do that either. Y'all stupid. And y'all still sitting in a homeless shelter, don't have nothing. Because you've been out here trying to do something to hurt other people. Trying to mess up the black community. Y'all racist. Financial planning. This is life planning. Time management. Make sure you keep yourself in a good financial place. Even if you can't, just keep a budget if you can. Just try. So then when you do get the money, you okay to budget. Time management. Manage your time. Goal setting. Set good goals. Life transitions. Make sure it's changed. Y'all, guess what? Somebody came. Some people come to the store. They might be famous. They could be. Some people come to the library. They could be famous. Let me tell y'all. They try to figure it out. And so now, I guess now they're not trying to hurt me because now these people are actually looking for me. Now they know somebody looking for me. Now they're going to try to act like they got some sense. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm your friend. You see, how did the information get out there anyway? Because it never was yours. Hannibal Buress tried to have me murdered because he was in my business. Issa Rae tried to have me murdered because she was in my business. Kanye West tried to have me murdered because he was in my business. He really wants to be me. Now you want to be my son. Something is wrong with y'all. Asian immortality. Think about that. Think about killing yourself before you try to kill somebody else. Half of y'all can't do shit. You ain't shit. Everybody that's doing something, they work for you. You see what I'm saying? They work for you. It's not you that's doing anything. So how much are you worth as a body in a casket? Because I'm not going to be there for y'all. Be there for yourself. Monitoring the other spokes. So it's like making sure that everything is taken care of. All these other things. Spirituality. That's part of life planning. You always can look at the Ikigai guide and just help you guys get that. Okay? And it's on www.blackunicarns.com. Unicorns is with the A. UNICARNS. That's it. What comes around goes around. If I can get y'all to get to jail, I promise you I'm going to do it. You should have never fucked with Bill Cosby in the first fucking place. Gary Shandling is murdered and dead. I didn't even get a chance to work with him. Y'all done took the movie and it made it into a mockery of my life. You have had my son kidnapped. When I tell you, I'm not gonna stop telling them that you did it. I'm not gonna stop, nigga. They can give me new evidence and every fucking thing else. It was never your fucking business. You will never fuck with another black man as long as you fucking live. If you do, it's gonna be your own daddy. Hannibal Buress, you can kiss my ass. Have a good day, y'all.